My research is looking at the decision-making processes of bush firefighters. Given the uncertainties, the time pressures and the severe consequences, it's amazing that any effective decisions are made in these conditions. But it's done pretty well for the most part. My research is specifically looking at how bush firefighters consider worst-case scenarios. Now this can be tricky because worst-case scenarios are rare and therefore they can be overlooked in decision-making. There have been a number of cases in Australia in the recent past where tragic findings have been partly attributed to underestimation of the worst-case scenario. I'm looking at how bushfire fighters consider worst-case scenarios now, how they should be considered, and how they can be incorporated into training. This research is important because there hasn't been much research done on worst-case scenarios in any domain, especially in bushfire fighting. I hope that my research may be used to better understand decisions in bushfire fighting situations and may be used by the fire agencies in development and training. Decision makers in bushfire fighter settings employ similar processes to those in other domains such as aviation, military command and control and urban firefighting. So I hope that my research may inform those other domains and encourage decision-making research in those fields. In 5 years' time, I'd like to be employed in a job that is rewarding, satisfying and challenging. My field of research sits between cognitive, work psychology and human factors. So I'd like to be employed in one of those fields if possible. I'm also interested in the fire agencies, so it'd be interesting to see where I end up.